Hello there. I'm about to teach you guys how to foil a piece, copper foil a piece correctly. When you foil a piece, what you're doing is you are wrapping this stuff. It is copper foil tape. You're wrapping this around your piece and you're making sure that it's even all the way around and that when you look straight at it and you turn it over, you don't see any of the overlap on the other side. So you're wrapping it evenly around your piece. So to start, I am going to just tear off a piece, and this stuff just tears really easily. Just tears it with, with your fingers. Doesn't matter how much you get. Main thing is you can always get more. And it is foil tape or just copper foil because it has an adhesive backing. And we use black backed in our class because a lot of people patina. And when you patina, a lot of times, if you've got see-through glass, you don't see any of this black backing. Here is the right way to foil. First of all, don't touch the adhesive. That's the black part there. And this is the copper side. So when I say the copper side, I'm talking about the front. When I say the black side, I'm talking the adhesive. This is the backing. And you're removing the backing a little bit at a time. Do not remove the entire strip of backing because you're trying to save all the adhesive for here, for the glass. So here it is. You are looking straight down at the piece and you're centering it like this. You're going all the way around, a little bit at a time, centering it, looking straight down. You guys can see that? Again, keeping your hands behind where the adhesive is. So you're touching the foil and the backing. And just slipped a little bit. So now you're looking straight at it. And centering it. You might go a little cross-eyed here. Try to avoid the number of times that you have to remove it from the side of your glass. Your edges of your pieces of glass should be nice and clean. So you should have cleaned it, dried it, numbered it with a Sharpie. And so you're going all the way around. If you see that it's not even on one side to the next, then you can remove a little bit of it. So you just keep going, and I'm kind of showing you here what I'm seeing. Going all the way around. Then when you get to where you started, there's where I started. I'm going to overlap just a little bit. And you want to make sure that they line up so you don't see any ends. And you can turn it over, put a finger there, just rip. Okay? Now you're going to do what's called burnishing. You can use a Sharpie. You can use what's called a FID, that is F-I-D, or you can use what's called a lathekin. And all of these things, anything that is smooth, and either plastic or wood can be used. And so I am burnishing. This is pressing and sealing all the foil to the edges to get as many of the wrinkles out as you can. Go all the way around your edges like this. Okay, around all your edges. Now you're going to press all the edges down. So this is what's wrapping around the side. Now some of you guys are going to try and use those foilers, the little hand tools. Go ahead and use those, but honestly, feel like this is just as fast if you can get really good at foiling by hand. Sometimes I've had really bad luck with those foilers, and so no special tools are needed, just hands. And so now what you're going to do is you're going to burnish the front. So I always put it on the table and I burnish this way by pressing. Okay, I just use a Sharpie. You go all the way around, smooth down all the sharp edges and everything. Smooth everything down. You can use your FID or you can use any part of your lathekin to do this. Since it's plastic, you can use it any way that you want. And so you should have a piece that you cannot tear the foil off easily. If you can peel off any of the foil, it's not burnished enough. So go back and burnish it smoother. Okay? So now you have a finished foiled piece. Voila!